Hey there, this is B-Ray549. Welcome to my channel. Well, today I went to another tool sale. It was advertised on Craigslist, and so it opened up 8 o'clock Saturday morning, and I decided to go on down there and see what they had. And glad I did. Had a lot of cool hand tools there. I made a pretty good tool haul, and let me show you what I found. Let's see what we got here. I haven't even taken them out of the bag yet. I just got back. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take everything out of the bag and I'll kind of organize it and show you that way. Okay, well there's the haul right there. Let me show you what I got here. Okay, so this first item, it's like a crimping tool made by the Thomas and Betts company, and you can see it's got the little indentations there. You can put different lugs in there and crimp them, and it's got a little wire snip on the end. Anyway, this is actually quite old. It doesn't have a patent date, but it does say patented. It just doesn't have the patent number. And all these tools were really cheap. I mean, they were like, most all these were $1 to $2. There's a couple that are $4. This wrench here, I've never seen one like it. Let me peel that sticker off of there. And it's actually got a joint here on the handle, and I don't know how it operates. Really interesting. It's a slip joint of some sort. Oh, I see. Quite interesting. So looks like you open it all the way up and you can adjust the opening. And it does not even have a manufacturer's name on there. So if anyone knows the history on this kind of a tool, let me know. Here's a Klein and Sons, forget what you call these. I think they're like a lineman's pliers. Anyway, this is a real old one. If you can see the logo on that. And this one here, you can tell the cutting blades are really tight, really sharp. So this has not been abused. It's held up really well over the years. And this one here, this was $1. This is made by the Channel Lock company, and somebody painted it green, so I'll probably get rid of that green paint, and it's just your regular Channel Lock small version, and it's the model 407. I got a couple of vice grips, and this was $1. Needle nose vice grip, and your standard vice grip, small one. And this one's actually really tight, really not loose at all. Whereas this one here, the jaws are kind of, there's a little bit of play in there. Got this mini open-end adjustable wrench made by Challenger. It's a model 4004L, and it says click stop patented, manufactured in USA. Anyway, that's a good little wrench. And this little open-end combo wrench. It's my only wrench made by Snap-on. Couldn't pass it up because I've always wanted to Snap-on in my toolbox. but they're so expensive that, and for what I do, I don't need snap-on. Got a couple extensions made by Craftsman. These are 1/2 inch. And here's a genuine Crescent wrench, open and adjustable. And I like how they show the direction of how to use the wrench. I think probably a lot of people just put the wrench on the nut and start cranking, but there is a best way to use this wrench. And this is like new. I mean, it's really tight. I don't think it's ever hardly been used. It probably sat in somebody's toolbox. Anyway, that was a good find. That's a 10-inch. Got this Craftsman breaker bar, and that's a 1/2 inch breaker bar, $2. It's been well used, but it still has the little ball bearing in there, so it still works. And a couple of extensions here. These are made by Craftsman, 1/2 inch and a 3/8. Couple adjustable adapters here, made by Craftsman, 1/2 inch, and then there's a couple of 3/8 inch ones. These come in really handy if you get into a tight situation. This one here is like new. And I have a couple of adapters. This is made by Proto. It's a 3/4 inch down to 1/2 inch. And then I have this other socket adapter, and it's the other way around. It's a 1/2 inch up to 3/4 inch. And this is made by TrueCraft. And always check to make sure that when you buy these tools that the ball bearings are in the end of it, so that it grips onto the socket. Got this folding ruler made by Lufkin, and this was unmarked, so it was $1. Got these 2 tape measures. I got this one for the tape itself. That was $1, and this was $1. This one has good spring on it, but you can tell that the tape needs to be replaced. And since these are both 10-foot tape measures, I'm just going to swap them out. Okay, then we have this little socket set here, and this is made by Craftsman. Most all of his tools were Craftsman. And I haven't checked all the sizes, but looks like he has some, how many point would that be? 8-point sockets, which are not as common, not used as much. But it did come with a couple of extra tools, a couple extensions, 1/4 inch extensions. Craftsman and Durochrome USA, and has a little mini breaker bar by Craftsman, and looks like about a 6-inch extension, and this is made by Durochrome. Never heard of them. And we have a little mini 1/4 inch ratcheting wrench, and this is made by Thorson. Interesting. I've not seen that style. It's got like a it's in pretty good condition. And this little box here, pocket tool box. No, pocket tackle box. And got some feeler gauges in there. And the nice thing about this is all the numbers are there. A lot of times those numbers will wear out with constant use, which are the way most of mine are. It's got an automatic punch. Yeah, works pretty good. And let's see, this is made by the Ella Starrett Company. Got another feeler gauge. And those are, yeah, these are in pretty good condition too. And just got some miscellaneous nuts and bolts. And this side has, it's got quite a few little small open-end wrenches. Really small ones. Westcraft. Not sure the brand on these. They're for specific use. Not sure what this is for. And of course the old Electrolyte 3/8 inch combo wrench. And this one here is a small little adjustable wrench, and it's made by Industro Manufacturing Corp. Chicago. There we go, Chicago. So that's my tool haul, and anyway, it's kind of fun to go out and search for bargains like that. Oh, I forgot. When I got all that done, couldn't pass this one up. And this is a open-end adjustable wrench made by the Crescent tool company. That's where you get the name Crescent wrench. And it's an 18-inch heavy-duty wrench. The fella, I think he took a wire brush to it and tried to clean it up. So I did a pretty good job getting the dirt off of there. You can tell that. Let's see how far that opens up. Yeah, so it opens up. I wonder what that opens up to. Let's take a look here. So it's about 2 1/16. And when you close it up, yeah, that's about as close as it gets. So I'll probably need to take that apart and kind of tune it up a bit. Get this thing back to original shape. Anyway, it's going to be a wall hanger for sure. But it's just cool having in the shop. Anyway, hey, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. This is B-Ray 549. Have a great day.